staff is complete. Right in time now, right in time, which we weren't worried. You already know Coach Prime was going to have his main coaches there for the spring ball. Because that's a new era. This is officially, now it was kind of on the clock in December, but kind of not on the clock. Because we had some of the guys there in December. They got practice a week with us. So we had some of them there. But we didn't have all the coaches. And then some of the coaches left. So now, when we start spring ball March the 11th, which is not next week, but not the next week after that, it's in 3 weeks. Basically, it's in 3 weeks. And in these next 3 weeks, it's get it mode. Because right now, everybody trying to put on the finishing touches to what they did in January, what they did in February. Now it's time to show, all right, you showed that you're strong. You showed that you can do all the drills. Now it's time to show that you can understand what coach them telling you and go out there and do it. So this is the opportunity that everybody wants, that you have now, that you can go showcase in front of Coach Prime. He done heard about you. Yeah, boy, he looking good in the weight room, looking real good. Yeah, he real fast. That one real fast. That right there, he can show enough catch. Now, hey, now it is time to lock in. It's time to lock in and show everybody what you're about. It's time to show the whole country that you like that. And what I mean by country, once you ball out with Coach Prime during the spring, you going to hear about it all around the nation. So everybody going to know who's who. If you want to be in that starting 5 lineup, get out there and shine. You want to be in that starting lineup with the D-line, get out there and shine. You better take these 15 practices and max them out. You want day 1, you want to shine. 2, shine. 3, shine. At that first week right there, gone. Then I think you got spring break, then you come back. Another 3, bam. Then you finish the rest in April. So right now, y'all, Coach Prime got his whole staff there. Now, there's guys he can hire, but they won't be the main guys. They'll be guys in waiting. So he have guys in waiting that he could hire a few more guys. Like I done told y'all, he could hire a few more guys, but they in the wings. The staff is complete. We have Coach Pico. We got Coach Pico. He's there. He played in the NFL for like 15 years. Rob Livingston already knows him. Mike Zimmerman had him with the Cowboys as a defensive line assistant coach. So the D-line is set now. Everybody is set. We are ready to roll. And they there. They there watching everything. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay. I like that. I like that. Now, you got guys already established. It's can they keep it? The guys that's established, can they keep the job? Guys that want to establish themselves, can they come and take over the job? That's all this about right now. Spring ball. Now, my business partner like to say this. This is what my business partner like to say. He say spring ball is good, and it starts positioning you for the main spot. But he said that fall camp is the real make or break. So if that's the case, fall camps give you a jump to a new situation. You're like, okay, I'm new to the squad. I done balled out, coached them, done seen me. Now you make a jump. Then you have it where the players that's coming back, they get to show they improve. So Coach Sway, now y'all got to think about it. Coach Sway wants to show everybody, hey, we like that. So the O-line should be stronger. Have more of that mindset, just the dog. Because he talking to him in this process. When they're in that weight room, y'all, he in there talking to him. Get it up. Hey, help. So everybody cheering everybody on when they maxing out and doing stuff like that. Then on the defense side, he telling D-line, hey, I need y'all to be straight dogs. You see Warren South? I need that type of player. Not that you got to be him, but I need that type of dog out there. Seen D-Lou? I need that type of dog. You see Coach Pico? I need that type of dog. I need that. Because that, hey, y'all lifting weights getting stronger and faster, that make me lift weights and go stronger and faster. So, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready to do what we do. That's all I'm ready for. I'm ready to see these boys get out here and shine. Hold on, y'all. Thirsty. Y'all, I be trying to get that water. Hold on, y'all. I had to get that water. Hey, you gotta get that water in. Look, y'all, Coach Prime staff set. We are set now. Like, all we gotta do now is get out here and learn, but it's not learning something new. That's why this year is so much better. Yes, we got some new guys on the offensive line and defensive line, coaches-wise. But the main bulk still there. The OC still there. DC still there. The lineman coaches, they were there. They weren't the main guy, but they were there. So you know they had to be in the room on all the meetings, at all the practices, just like Warren Sapp at all the meetings, all the practices. So everybody know everything they need to know. And now it's just work. So 23, we was just getting there. That was a whole just a pot of gumbo. We had to get it going. 24, we moved to a new conference. So 23, we was in Pac-12. 24, we was in the Big 12. So you move in conference, and you got new coaches both rounds. New OC, new DC. In 25, y'all, same conference, Big 12. Same OC, same DC. Same DB coach, same linebacker coach. George Hilo got moved up, so you can really say that's about the same. Who else? You got Warren Sapp there, that you can say that's about the same. You got Coach Pico there, that's about the same. Who else you got? You got Coach G. White, he was already there, so that's about the same. Coach Big George was there, that's about the same. Wide receiver coach there, Coach Bart still there. Coach Locke got special teams, but he was still there. So y'all, we are sitting in a situation, ooh, that wind wanna blow. Hey, we sitting in a situation where we have the staff back. With the staff back and the majority of the players back, all our players ain't learning something new, y'all. All our players ain't learning something new. They're not teaching defense it ain't Rob Livingston coming in. It's Rob Livingston on year 2. So we gonna be better. It's George Hilo on year 2. It's Warren Sapp on year 2. And everybody else on the defensive side gonna be in year 2 with working under Rob Livingston. Everybody gonna be up under year 2 with working up a Pat Sherman. Like at the end of the day, y'all, everything is pretty much set. We here now. We are here now. That thing like that. Hey, that thing like that now. Hey, so Coach Prime sitting back saying, man, I got my defensive line coaches, I got my O-line coaches, I got my secondary, I got the linebackers, I got the running back coach. Yo, imagine what Marshall Faulk finna bring to the offensive side of the ball. Imagine what Pico gonna bring to the defensive side of the ball. Imagine what George Hilo really get to bring to the defensive side of the ball. Oh my goodness. And honestly, we really don't know how valuable George Hilo is. George Hilo, excuse me, y'all know that Nick Saban brought George Hilo on to go ahead. He brought George Hilo on to be a special assistant to him. He brought George Hilo on to be a special assistant to him. That means he wanted George Hilo eyes all over that. He wanted George Hilo eyes all over that. I'm telling you, he wanted them eyes all over that. So at this situation, y'all, George Hilo might be way more valuable than what we think he is. And what I mean by that is Prime could probably use him to not only break down that defense side, but he could be breaking down that offensive side too. Look, he could go ahead, because we got time. Now, I know stuff can change, but you can go ahead and break down people's tendencies already, especially if you got a group coming back. Like a lot of BYU players, I know some of the big time players on defense going pro, but some of the main players on offense coming back. So that's a team you could already be looking at. Georgia Tech, a lot of their guys coming back. Now some leaving, but a lot coming back, and they got some new guys that came from other schools, but still, you have an opportunity to break all that down. You got an opportunity to break all that down. Hey, it is what it is. So I'm ready. I'm ready for March the 11th to come jump off. You know they're going to give all the updates. So I'm ready to see what we do in spring ball. Oh, side note, y'all. I got my Texas football with Colin Moore. I finally got my logo, y'all. Stampede put that logo on point. Y'all, if y'all need logos, y'all better holler at Stampede. I saw him, man. God gifted that boy with. He got some. Stampede got some. So I got my logo, the Texas football with Colin Moore. And then I'm going to go get my logo for college football with Colin Moore. We going to run it, y'all. We going to run this thing. But yeah, y'all, March 11th is going down. All the coaches here. Everybody here now. It's here. We ready. Dr. Mo, what's good? FD, what's happening? Jay Will, what's good? Simply the Code. Miss Beverly, what's good? Missy Willer. Week 8, day 3, y'all. Grab that Bible. That 5-day Bible plan is a blessing to my life. And Miles Monroe, y'all. I can't. Miles Monroe, y'all, I got to show y'all this book. I got to show you this book. This blessing my life. Like I already be dreaming and have my visions, but Miles Monroe, I don't know what God gave him. Hold on, I got to show y'all this book. Hey, this book right here, y'all, please take you some time and go order this book. Ooh. Yo, your vision tells you what you are going to be. My vision telling me what I'm going to be. Like, I'm in this present moment, but my vision showing me where I'm going. My vision is showing me where I'm going. It's showing me what's already mine. That's what your vision doing. But you got to act on it. That's why I got 3 channels. I'm acting on it. I'm acting on the Colorado and the NFL with Shador them and the rest of the boys. I'm acting on the UFL, covering Reggie Barlow, the DC Defenders in the UFL. On college football with Colin Moore. That channel, you know, we covering everything. All college football. Texas football with Colin Moore. That's Texas stuff. Everybody in Texas. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, you got to follow the vision. You got to follow the vision. You thinking of the ideas, now go act on it. Go act on it. Go Gators, what's happening? Kimberly, what's good? Terry, what's happening? Miss Claire, what's good? Jay Will, you say, they ready. Everybody there now. And spring ball, and you always know Coach Prime want to have everything there. Everything there. Double T, what's happening? Miss Beverly, you say this year is going to be something. I think it is. Because we don't have a new, now, I don't know what, listen. My friend was telling me this morning, man, Colin, you be looking far out, but I look, and what I read is what I read. And when I read it, I know what's coming. So it ain't like I'm looking for I know what's coming. We don't know what the day may bring, but you got a good clue. God, read that Bible. And then somebody in the chat told me, well, let's just worry about this year. Yeah, you got to worry about this year, but you also got to plan. You also have to plan. So you got to plan. You got to plan for where you're trying to go. Every day I'm putting in work. It's a vision I got for myself. And I'm gonna work it. I gotta work it. FD, you say you are on point about acting up on that vision. Yeah, you got to. You gotta act on the vision. Let me tell y'all, the book is called A 90-Day Devotion, Vision with Purpose and Power, Dr. Miles Monroe. Please get this book. Y'all, this man gonna make you, he gonna make you dream. Like he gonna make, I just wanna read one thing that I seen out of today. I gotta tell you this, hold on. I gotta tell you this, You get the book, but I gotta tell you this. He said, our spirits were designed to operate as God operates. In Genesis 1:26, God said, let us make mankind in our image and in our likeness. The word image refers to the moral and spiritual characteristics, while the phrase in our likeness means functioning like. In other words, we were created to live according to the nature of God and function as he functioning in this world. Man, look, he said, I would like to go a step further and define vision in this way. Vision is the ability to see things as they should be. Man, y'all better stop playing. What you envisioning yourself is what you say. Why you think Prime be out here coaching and telling everybody, hey, we gonna be good, this is what I got going? He's envisioning where he going, and he's going. He envisions, you know what? Man, I'm gonna be a head coach. Bam, he a head coach. Man, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these jobs. Bam, he took the job. Man, you know what? My son gonna go first round. Bam, his son going first round. Bam, Travis Hunter going first round. Travis Hunter said, hey, I'm gonna get me a Heisman. Bam, Travis Hunter got a Heisman. Come on, man. Your words speaking where you going, and your thoughts and your actions gonna take you there. But, hey, I'm just letting y'all know, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. I'm on it. Let me see what y'all saying. I ain't mean to take y'all to church like that, but Miss Claire, you said Unc and Chico and Duke, the Scoop, shared their morning live show that the hire of the D-line coach is not official yet. All right. Y'all seen Pico there. And I guess in a sense, when they say not official, I guess he hasn't officially signed the contract. That may be what we've been, but you do know that when we talked about Marshall Faulk and all that, and then it was, it was official. Pico there, if Pico there, I don't know what Pico is, but hey, he'll be lineman to me. Yeah, I guess not official yet, but it's official. It just ain't official yet, but it's official. Unless they finna hire somebody else, we got a couple weeks. Who gonna be the name? So I guess the only thing we waiting on is to say it's, because y'all seen all the reports yesterday. When them big time people get that news and say, they said Marshall Faulk was a top candidate. Marshall Faulk, the coach. They said Pico was the top candidate. He's the coach. So I guess official means he signed the contract. See, this time, I ain't want to ask Coach Prime them about nothing. I just told y'all I was going to wait on them key people to say it. Because that's the same thing happened with Marshall Faulk. The key people. So I guess the only thing they ain't signed is that contract then. Because it's pretty much official to me. K-Young, you say we ready to rumble? Yeah, look, we got the D-line, we got the O-line, we got all the staff members. It's time to ride now. It's time to ride. FD, you say the foundation has been built? Yes, sir. Now we got to roll. C. Gibson, you say the D-line coach not official yet? I don't know what y'all call official, but it's just as official as all that news was coming out yesterday. That thing official, but it might not be he signed them papers. If Pikachu ain't him, Pikachu. If Coach Pico not him, let's see who it's going to be. Let's see who it's going to be then. It's pretty much official to me until I see otherwise. They don't drop that news for no reason. They don't drop that news for no reason. So the only thing they could be saying unofficial is that they didn't sign the contract. Not official yet. You hear the yet. So it's official, Just not the contract signed. But Ali, I don't know. I guess they saying it's not official because the contract, but that thing pretty official. B. Andy, you say it's cold out there? Ryan the cold. Miss Cloud, you said Miles Monroe is an absolute blessing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That boy be balling. Andrea, you say what's the name? Vision with Purpose and Power by a 90-day. It's a 90-day devotion, but man, I'm gonna keep reading it because it's so good. I'm like, I ain't turning that off. Mike, what's good? Yep, Ryan Nicole put it. The name of the book is Vision with a Purpose and Power by Dr. Miles Monroe. Yep, Vision with Purpose and Power. It's a 90-day devotion, y'all. That man be dropping that knowledge in that book. Straight knowledge. So yeah, y'all, listen. Pico and Warren Sapp, they finna ball out. Hey, them two guys finna ball out. So I'm glad the staff complete. I'm glad the staff ready to roll. I'm ready. I'm ready because now Coach Prime, main people still intact. So all we got to focus on is today, which is February the 19th. Focus on February the 19th, and you good. That's it. All we worry about is February the 19th. That's it. February the 19th. So handle business on February the 19th. That's all you could do. All you could do is work. That's all Prime them doing. They working. All you could do is put in for the day. The past gone. Today is right now. The future is what you doing now. Your future is what you doing now. What you planning for now. So they planning to dominate. They got staff intact. They got the players intact. It's rolling. T Styles, you say how I feel about new D-line coach? I like him. I like it. Because a lot of people signed off on him. You got Mike Zimmerman had to call Prime and sign off on him. Mike Zimmerman had to call him and say, hey, boy, I called him. He was that good with Cincinnati when I was the defensive coordinator that I called him to the Dallas Cowboys. I say, assist me, big dog. I gotta put this defense into play. I gotta put my scheme into play with the Cowboys. I need you to come and assist me. Yeah, I know I got a D-line coach, but I need you to assist me. That lets you know Coach Pico is a great, like him and Warren Sapp gonna work good together because they have their situation right. They got their situation right. So what their situation is, you know Coach Pico will come in and do an assistant thing. But the fact that he got a year up on his belt in the NFL, you can't ask for nothing better than that. That boy hot right now. He hot right now. So I'm loving it. Miss Harris, what's good? Yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. Hey, it is, Miss Claire. Miss Beverly, you say they lining up? Yeah, listen. We bowling out there. Straight dominate. See, Prime sit back and say, you know what? All right, they took that coach. Well, I'm going to get that coach and get that coach. Well, coach, what if they take this coach? Man, I got 5 coaches right there. What if they take that coach? I got 5 coaches right there. Every coach, he already got people lined up. So y'all gotta understand. Coach Prime been saying this stuff himself. He said, hey, I don't know when they gonna come take Rob Livingston from me or whatever. I don't know when he gonna elevate or bust a move. So you gotta think, if he don't know, he positioned himself, well, okay, if he stays, we good. If not, I'm gonna holler at him, and him. That's what this is now. This is, you gotta keep moving. The train, the show, it must go on. Y'all seen Nick Saban. I don't know if y'all follow him, but when I was just checking out Nick Saban just as a fan in general, this man always had head coaches that were former head coaches. They'll come work for him. Now, when Coach Prime get to that, it's a wrap. When Coach Prime get to that, it is a wrap. God's child, yeah, because listen, y'all, when Coach Prime get to former head coaches working with him, like we already got one in Pat Shermer. But let's say you get more college coaches that was former coaches or more NFL coaches that were former coaches. Man, listen, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. T-Styles, you said Jerry Jones ain't feeling it. He looking at Coach Prime like, hey, this wasn't part of the deal. Now Prime had told y'all, now if you could get my sons, that still could be in the future, somebody have his sons. I just want y'all to know that. Hey, you still got that on the table. The streets, you said Nearly said people that's supposed to be for the team by talking about the new defensive coach is hurting the program by talking about it if it's not official. I don't know how it's not official when they put it out. Like the people who put this stuff out, y'all, there's the same people that put out Marshall Falk. So the only thing they might be saying by not official is they didn't sign. Like, but he there. He is there. I don't know. Regina, you say don't be surprised or alarmed by anything that correct. At all times, you gotta always feel that way because transfers happen with the players and coaches. That's just. Hey, Missy Wood, I guess so. Yeah, but man, I'm glad Pico there. I'm glad Pico. Mike Zimmerman brought him in for them Cowboys. If you bring somebody into your NFL job, I know you believe in him. I know you believe in him. ICH, you say they was also saying loose ends may not have been tied up for the coach. That could mess up negotiation. I don't know, y'all. I just know if anybody outside of Colorado get the information, how do they get it? So yeah, it may mess up. I don't know. It didn't mess up Marshall Falk loose ends. It don't mess up nobody loose ends. I don't know. I just know Pico there, so he there. We gonna ride that out. Ms. Beverly say, let me ask you, do it be a combination of folks putting things out? Or what? Oh, no, when top, it's certain information you only gonna have if somebody give you. That's just bottom line. Outside people can't get no information from Colorado unless somebody say it. Unless they say it. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. JP, that thing everywhere, y'all. Like, them top people ain't putting that out. Once certain people say it, it's a wrap. That's why I told y'all once, I said I ain't even gonna ask who the D-line coach is. I say once they put out this is a top candidate. That's what it is. That's who it is. Every time. Black, you say, what's good, Cole? How can the bus be better without a Heisman winner and a legendary quarterback? Because you still got players coming that's going to ball. The train don't stop. The train don't stop. It don't stop. Peyton Manning. Now, to answer your question real good, to answer your question perfectly, Black, you said 75 in 2025. Okay, a legendary quarterback in Peyton Manning was at the University of Tennessee, but he did not win a national championship. T. Martin came the year after and won a chip. Is Peyton Manning better than T. Martin? NFL-wise, yes. College-wise, T. Martin got a chip. So, Black, I guess that answers your question right there, big dog. Can we be better? Yes. Peyton Manning did not win a chip. T. Martin couldn't touch that field because Peyton Manning was there. Peyton Manning went to the NFL. T. Martin said, move over. I'm going to get that chip. I'm going to get that chip. I'm going to get that chip. Coach Dre, he said that the people was trying to be first stop, trying to make it sound like that was, they were saying about the people trying to be first. Then Unc said, yes, he was at practice, so it's okay. Yeah. Shiny King, hey, it's a must, ain't it? That's what I'm saying. We got a solid squad, y'all. We got a solid squad. T-Styles, yeah, all that. All that. God Shy, you said, Cole, I'm glad you said don't be surprised because some of these folks act like the London Bridge is falling. That's what I'm saying. So you always gotta look at Nick Saban was, they were there and they were gone. They were there and they were gone. Nick Saban went tripping. He had a lot of coaches. Ali, you said win the Big 12 chip or seasonal bust. Nah, because if you get 9 or 10 wins or 11 or 12, that's a great season. 9 wins, 10 wins, 11 or 12, that's a great season. I even take 8 wins. I don't want to see 7. 7 wins, it puts you in a jam. 8 wins, you could be 8-5 or 9-4 if you don't get that win in the bowl game. Yeah. Hey, Black, yeah, man, I be watching so much football. So, yeah, we get 8 wins or up, I'm good. Do I want a Big 12 championship? Yes, but I ain't really tripping. I ain't really tripping at all. If you get 8 wins or better, you still setting that concrete, so we good. JP, you say you can't wait till the season start. Me too. But I ain't rushing it, but me too. T-Styles, you say the way we set this year, perfect. Ain't nobody on the schedule that we can't. Correct. Everybody we face, now we got to come with it. We do got to come with it, but it ain't like, we like, oh my goodness, they're going to overpower us. No. Everybody on the schedule can be beat. We just got to go do it. Like, they got to go out and make a play each and every play. Because all them plays be adding up. Plays you missed the points, that add up. Plays to make you miss that play, that add up. So you just got to come with it. Double T, you said BYU coming. Yeah, they are, but we coming too. Ali, you say they only putting one big team in the championship game. Well, you talking about for the playoffs? I hope at least 2 of our teams can make it. But I ain't sure. You said T went undefeated, beat Florida, Payne never beat Florida. That's what I'm saying. So you can have a great quarterback, that team just don't get it done. You can have another quarterback come in, and that quarterback take them to the promised land. So do they love Peyton Manning in Tennessee? Yes. Do they love T. Martin just a little bit more because he won that chip? Yes, but when you ask them, they gonna always say Peyton Manning. T-Styles, you said bring BYU on. We want, yeah. Well, we gonna face it. We gonna face it head on. FD, you say the team on the schedule are also fearing us. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody fearing nobody because now like Delaware and Wyoming probably feeling like they ain't gonna, like they gonna do their best to win. Excuse me, they gonna do their best to win, but you never know how it's gonna go. But I don't think nobody fearful of nobody. Delaware and Wyoming looking like, boy, we finna give our all. Everybody else on the schedule feel like they can go toe-to-toe with everybody because they're on the same playing ground. Coach A.M., hey, right back at you. Ali, you say you want to see you play with I mean, who was that? I know K-Sal finna get out here and shine, y'all. Shake it like a salt shaker. That man finna shine, y'all. I'm talking about like a rocket. Yeah, K-Sal finna shine, y'all. That man sees he about to do what he do. You say be careful what you ask for. Talking about BYU. I do got one of them BYU colors today, don't I? Kelly, what's happening? You say the standard is set, but it's definitely going to be higher from now on. It is, but at the end of the day, you just want to be solid. It ain't easy winning games, y'all. It is not easy winning games. Like, you could be right there at the Y and can't get it done. You could be right there at the Y and can't get it done. You seen Texas 2 years in a row was right there, just couldn't get over the hump. So who knows how that thing gonna be. Like, you really gotta bring your A game every week. Like K-State game, who would have thought we'd have had K-State and that was our game? Who would have thought the Baylor game, we'd have made that catch at the end? Like, when I glanced at the game, man, I thought that game was over. I said, dog, I don't even want to look no more, man. I don't want to take no L this early in the game. And then we won. So K-State, we should have won. We was on the other end of that. So yeah, we got to do what we got to do. Ali, you said K-State win got given to them. Yeah, but we had it. We had it. Like, that's still on us. I think that bye week cost us. This year, we have a lot of games. I think we played 7 games. I think 7. Then a bye week. Then maybe 2 or 3. Then a bye week. Yeah, something like that. Chris, you say this is a tough schedule for us. I ain't gonna say it's tough because we got ballers, but it's teams we play ballers too. Like, I ain't even worried about Georgia Tech. Let's just look at conference play. Houston just ain't gonna be no pushover. TCU ain't gonna be no pushover. West Virginia ain't gonna be no pushover. Arizona just ain't gonna be no pushover. Utah ain't gonna be no pushover. Then you got the heavyweights. You got your BYU, Iowa State, Arizona State, K-State. So yeah, it's like that. Simo, you say I hear K-State quarterback going have an even better year. Well, this year was his first year as a full-time starter, so he should play better. He should play better. I don't know how he gonna play, but he should play better. DM, you say I'm not concerned. Coach Prime always prepares his team well. He has all the tools to elevate. They are set for success. They are, but they got to come with it every game. Like, but I think these boys, which they was coming with it last year, I just think this year it's gonna be different. Because it just is. Yeah, it just is. It just is. After you said great competition, it surely is. Because it ain't nobody on the schedule you could. Now, yes, you can look at Delaware and Wyoming and say, like, that should be a win. It should be. But you don't know how hard them boys going to fight. It's Beverly, you say we have to make changes this year during that bye week. Yeah, that's it. Point blank, period. Yeah, like, you got to do something. Like, they did it for Texas Tech. So they got to stay in that mind. But then the BYU game, I feel they didn't. So now we just gotta roll with it. Kelly, you say the run has to be shut down and CU run game has to take control of the game. We do gotta shut the run. Listen, yes, the defense gotta shut theirs down. Get sacks, get tackles for loss, get interceptions, get forced fumbles, get fumble recoveries, get pick six, get punt returns, kick returns. You need all that. And on offense, yeah, we need to throw it, we need to run it, and we need the quarterback to take off sometime. We gonna get all that. It's just you never know how that thing gonna go. You never know how that thing gonna go. Like you gotta have it every week. You gotta have it every week. Every day you say we gotta take every game serious. They do, but they really gotta be locked in because like, hey, that conference play and the way the playoffs set up, they'll get you out. They'll get you out. Ryan said, my guy Colin, what's good? Hey, chilling. We have a great team. We have plenty of talent. Every position has to compete for. Correct. They do. That's what's going to make spring ball good. And then that's what makes fall camp good. They got a ball. Jose, you say, I watched Salter. That dude is for real. I seen him leading the Buffalo. I'm telling y'all. Excuse me. That boy can do it all, y'all. He can do it all. Rock, what's happening? Appreciate it. Hey, he can do it all. So K-Sal went out there shaking and baking. K-Sal and then he and gone. You can't stop that. It's hard for a coach, defensive coordinator. What he's going to be most mad at is when them plays break down and they lose containment. Now, they can make adjustments, but, man, that's going to have people scared. Linebackers don't know if they should come up or wait. So that's going to put them in a bind. That's going to make our games that much better. Because K-Sal can hit you for 80. Running. Gone. K-Sal can get up out of there. I don't know how fast he is, but he can get up out of there. So at the end of the day, we got a squad, I feel like, that can compete with everybody. But at Georgia, every game we got to take serious. But Georgia Tech, first game of the year. I'm hoping they move that game to Thursday so they can have it by themselves. But if not, you got your Georgia Tech. You got your Houston game, first conference play. Conference play, you got to come with it. So all conference, listen, y'all, we got to go bare minimum 8 wins in the conference. So if you get 8 wins in the conference, or 9, you need 8 or 9 to be in that chill. We seen 2 wins don't cut it. 2 losses don't cut it. Because somebody else can have 2 losses and who they lost to, who they be, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to do all that. Let's just win. D, you said K-Sal for Heisman. Listen, K-Sal has a great opportunity to be in the Heisman talk to actually go try to win it. Because he can throw, so he's going to have TD passes. He can run, so he's going to have rushing yards. We know for a fact he's giving us 500 to 1,000 yards out the gate. 500 to 1,000 yards he's giving us. Then, after 500 to 1,000, on top of 500 to 1,000, you got what it is. 500 to 1,000 yards rushing. You got not a running back that's going to tote that thing. Y'all, we actually finna have a running game. Like, Coach Sway want to have a running game. You know Prime don't want to have a running game. And then we almost got to have a running game because it ain't like K-Sal. He's a thrower. He could throw and run, but it ain't like he's throwing like Shador. So you got to have that T. Martin field. You have Peyton Manning and Shador leaving. Now you got T. Martin / K-Sal stepping in. Shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. That's what can happen this year. You can have K-Sal out there balling. Tennessee didn't win the chip with a superstar quarterback, with a Hall of Famer quarterback. Colorado didn't win the chip with a superstar quarterback. Could be a future Hall of Famer. Could be a future Super Bowl quarterback. But K-Sal could take us to the chip. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watched Auburn one year, but Auburn had a quarterback named Nick Marshall. That boy was balling. That boy was balling for Auburn. And I said, dog, he was so good it didn't make no sense. Coach Drake, yeah, it was good. He didn't make no sense, boy. That boy was good. D, you say if he gets 500 rushing and 10 TDs and 3,000, I don't know if that'll win it, but that'll surely put him in conversation. And if we undefeated or 1 loss or 2 losses, yeah. FD, yep, see, Nick Marshall was that boy at Auburn. that system was perfect for him. So can they give K-Sal the system he needs to run this offense? You can switch it back for Juju, but can you give K-Sal the offense that he needs to operate in to be successful? Kelly, you said K-Sal is the Heisman winner this year, praying he stays healthy. Yeah, I definitely want to stay healthy. Heisman 2 years in a row is unbelievable. He got an opportunity to get it, but he gotta put up some numbers. Rob J, what's happening? He gotta put up them numbers. He gotta ball out, like really be balling. Chris J, you say offensive line has to block. That's the only thing I'm worried about, honestly. They do, but I feel like K-Sal, the fact that he could take off and run, that's gonna make people buy down something like, hey, I know you want to blitz, but you might want to hold off on that because that boy might hit it. And the game pretty close and you don't want him to hit it. So then they might be in technically, they're not in prevent defense, but they kind of in prevent. Truth, you say use both quarterbacks? They could, but I don't know if Prime gonna do that. Y'all gotta think K-Sal coming with 1 year. That man ain't want to share nothing. K-Sal don't want to share nothing. You gotta think about it. Would you want to share the quarterback spot? No, sir. We didn't ask Shador to share the quarterback spot last year. I don't know why. I don't think they're gonna do that. I just can't see them doing it. Brandon, you said Bliss and CU this year won't be. It won't, because you got K-Sal that can maneuver around. Kelly, yeah, he'll do a threat. Now, Prime could decide to do that, but they didn't do it with Shador. I don't think Prime did it at all. Even that first year at Jackson State, that spring ball, I don't think he did it. FD, you say the offense is going to be on point? Yes, sir. No, I ain't never say you can't. Chris, I ain't never say we don't need offense line. You didn't hear me say we can't. You know you need an offensive line to win a chip. But you see what our offensive line was last year, and we still almost went to the Big 12 championship. Now imagine you got K-Sal that can run. That's gonna take them games that K-State game. That's a win. Kansas game, it's a different ball game because now you got a quarterback out there moving. Even with the BYU game, they could tee off on Shador. He's moving around, but he ain't moving around like K-Sal for the move. T-Styles, you say I want to see Sherman draw up for him. I want to see them take what he did extremely well at Liberty and apply it to us. Because they ain't going to be able to stop it. It was good there, it's good here. True, you say, what do you honestly think our record will be this year? I think at the bare minimum, it's just like last year. At the bare minimum, 8 wins. At the max, we can have a Cinderella run. So 8 wins to a Cinderella run. That's where I'm at with it. I just have to see how it play out. 8 wins on the lowest end, and then Cinderella run on the best end. Brandon, you say with a quarterback that's more of a moving quarterback, it's a lot harder for correct. And the team, that D-line got to make sure they hold their lanes. Because you miss a lane, he out of there. That boy out. See, look, I'm going to show y'all. Chris, this for you. I'm going to show you. Look, hold on. This the difference with Peyton Manning / Shador / T. Martin and K-Sal. I don't know why people don't understand this. This Shador. Say it hit. That's Shador, right? Y'all said y'all got mad at him holding the ball. This is K-Sal. Hit. You see that? That is K-Sal getting up out of there. That's me saying, all the way. Listen, that's me saying hit. Oh man, he done let the old lineman, he done let the D lineman loose. right. That boy slide that way. And I step up and fly past. Yow. T. Martin. That is a T. Martin. So we got Peyton Manning left. Shador and Peyton Manning, they gone. Now we got a K-Sal T. Manning. That's what we got. So I ain't worried about the O-line this year. O-line gonna be smiling, talking about, well, that boy out there balling. That boy out there balling. I seen K-Sal, y'all. I saw a play on K-Sal. K-Sal said, hype, he ran this way. He stopped because the D lineman jumped in his face. So he said, all right, cut back this way. Another D lineman coming. He said, bop, bop. That dude fell. He cut this way, he was out. Now tell me a time y'all seen Shador do that. Never. You ain't never seen Shador cut out and go 80. K-Sal going 80. So, yes, the O-line gonna play better this year. They don't have no choice. They got K-Sal out here. Coach AM, you say you gotta think, if Prime got the team to win 9 games without a solid run game, establish a run game has to be put them at 10 plus winning. And K-Sal gonna establish the run game as well. Like, he gonna make people like, dog. God, no. I don't know what his 40 time is, but if you go look him up in high school and college, he doing the same thing. That's all he do. So, I feel he good. Chris, you say, nah, I agree with you, but you say you can't agree with it. I guess you can feel however you feel, but we almost was in the Big 12 championship with the line that we had. Is Peyton Manning and Shador leaving? T. Martin and K-Sal coming. I guess it is what it is. Like, it don't matter if you agree with it or not. Go look at K-Sal film. Go look at that film and see what he say. That'll show you what he gonna do. That boy in the ball. Lady C, what's happening? Walker, what's good? Mary, you say, what quarterback in the locker room is the offense going to trust to be able to take them to the playoffs? They'll trust anybody who lead, but they're going to trust K-Sal this year. They're going to trust K-Sal this year. Dr. Mo, you say you don't have to show some of us too often. We don't want to. Nah, I stay working out now. I stay getting me some jogging in. Brandon, you say people are missing the key points here. With the moving quarterback, you can't keep him in the pocket. It makes things a lot more easier for the offense. Correct. So the defensive coordinators, they're going to be saying, hey. They're going to tell the DN, control your gap. Control your lane. Don't crush down, because you crush down, he out of there. So our offensive line going to be better anyways this year because of him. Okay, so, well, that boy ready to shine, y'all. He done told y'all. He done got right up in the camera. Hey, yeah. Yeah, Shador was legendary. He did his thing. He left his legacy. But it's my turn now. I only got 1 year, so I got to leave mine. I hope we have a T. Martin type of year. That's what I want, a T. Martin type of year. Hey, Chris, gone. Hey, straight gone. Yeah, hey, Chris, that's what I'm saying. That boy, hey, fat. And see, we going to have wide receivers for him. I think this past year, he ain't had that big boy wide receiver. I think we going to have it now. JP, you said, Colin, what's the running back name from Arizona State again? Skabo. Hey, Skabo in the lead. Skabo is in the lead, but they did bring another one. Now, I can't remember his name, but they did bring another one. I think Skabo going, listen, y'all. I can't control who draft who, but I would love for Skabo to be on Travis Hunter team or Shador team. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Skabo going to be running hard, boy. That boy going to be running hard. So, I'm pretty much good with whoever they have out there. I know everybody want. I guess y'all don't really see K-Sal the way I see him. Like, I know Juju gonna be great, and if he did start this year, that boy beyond his time. But man, look here, K-Sal finna give it to him. Chris, yeah, out the gate. AJ 20 come on, yeah, he out of there. That boy, hey, that boy will smash you. I don't know what kind of drive he got in his life right now, but he finna get that check for it. Brandon, you say he gonna be a first round. Oh, you know what's crazy? I don't think last year running back went first round, and now they saying running backs can go first round. So what was the difference between last year and this year? It was still big time backs came out, so I don't get it. But I do tell y'all this: we gonna be ready. T Styles, you say Salt ready to get busy. Tone Setter, yeah. Listen, excuse me. Go look up anything with him. That boy is a go-getter. He is a go-getter. Like, he is a straight dominator. Doing his thing. Doing his thing. Doing his thing. Hey, doing his thing. So, Sean, you said, nah, that didn't do nothing to me. They still got it. Everything still got it. EP, you say, who is the head defensive line coach? The new guy, or Sal? I don't even know if they care about the title. Both of them gonna be out there talking. Listen, both gonna be out there talking. Both gonna be out there talking. Vianney, yeah, I feel like K-Sal gonna get it. Ain't nothing against Juju. He gonna have his time. Michael Vick, y'all, listen, y'all. Michael Vick was at Virginia Tech. We had a hometown wide receiver go there. Every time he came home, he say, boy, Mike Vick for real. So I heard about Michael Vick before anybody outside of Virginia area or whoever the recruiters was. If you weren't a recruiter or locked into football at that time, none of y'all knew about Mike Vick. We heard about Mike Vick before he even came out. Hey, dog, Mike Vick, Mike Vick, Mike Vick, Mike Vick, Mike Vick. I was like, well, dog, who is Mike Vick? Boy, when Mike Vick stepped out there, I was like, God, dog. So you could basically say Mike Vick should have played as a true freshman, but he didn't. Jameis Winston, you could say he should have played as a true freshman, but he didn't. So Platinum was good. So my thing is, let him wait. Brandon, you say people just see Juju being the top QB coming out of high school, but people are, you know, I guess they forget that K-Sal was one of the top quarterbacks coming out of high school. I'm saying, hey, I don't know, man. Hey, Brandon, you say the entire DMV knew. Yeah, I'm saying y'all knew, but here in Florida, I ain't know about Michael Vick till Michael Vick took off. Like, well, he came home and said it. He always came home, Mike Vick him, Mike Vick him. So yeah. Now, I ain't gonna, Juju could come out and be him, but I'm assuming he gonna be him down the line. But this K-Sal year, man. This man didn't come from 1 year to sit. EP, you say, do you think overall this team better than last year's team? You don't have the same situation Coach Prime had going on. Coach Prime had to make his son do what he do. Had to make Travis do what he do. He don't have, and then you got Shiloh. He don't have to make them decisions no more. He don't have to make a Shador throw that thing. Travis Hunter, catch that thing, do your thing. He ain't got to do that this year. This year, he can sit back and it is what it is. At this point, it just is what it is. Ali, you say the new D-line coach is official. Brandon, you say, I think Juju will be great with learning and understanding the transition to college. Yeah. Lady C, you say, I don't see K-Sal over Juju. Plus Shador gave Juju the keys. Correct. But Coach Prime had to put a bridge up there. Hey. Drive over this bridge now. Drive over this bridge. ICH, you said, appreciate that. You said, Regina, you said K-Sal is gonna be completely goated. Yeah. Listen, I just want to do well in this during the season, during the spring ball, and then take off doing the thing. But hey, y'all, if you haven't already, I got my new logo up on Texas football with Cole and Moore. Go ahead and subscribe over there because Texas got a squad and we're going to talk about it. College football with Cole and Moore. I'm about to get that logo made. So I'm going to start wearing that stuff too once I get everything made. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.